Hi, I'm Teresa, and this is Lori from Our View, and we're going to talk for a little bit about essential oils and the basics. What are essential oils? And I think Young Living's definition is basically it's the volatile liquid that comes from plants. And I will tell you, when I first heard volatile, I thought explosion.
Yeah, exactly.
But it actually means to evaporate quickly. So essential oils have such small molecules that they evaporate really, really quickly. Young Living is the top company in the industry for essential oils. Been around for so many years, and we have our own farms. We distill our own products. We've been to the farms. We've worked with the distillery. Yeah. We've helped harvest. We've done all of that. So essential oils are what keep the plant healthy and vibrant, and they're really compatible with the human body. So people have used them for centuries.
So I have a question on that, and I will let you answer this.
Uh-oh.
It's good. Is there a difference in quality?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like to tell people there's a difference. I love watermelon and peaches, but I live in Texas, and so I'm really picky about those things. You can get watermelons in other states. I don't.
Kind of like getting barbecue somewhere besides Texas.
I know, just don't. The soil is not the same. The temperature's not the same. So peaches, you can get peaches that are really, really good. And then you can get some from northern states that are just hard as a rock and they don't taste the same. So there's a difference in the quality of oils because you have to consider the seeds. You have to consider the ground, the temperature. And Young Living is adamant about all of these things. We have what's called seed to seal. From the seed until the bottle is sealed, every little detail is important. So yes, there is a difference in quality. And don't think that just because you can buy them on Amazon that you're getting the real thing. Tell them what you found out.
Oh, I've got a story for that. Before I tell you that story, though, I want to let you know something that I recently learned after all these years. Every one of our bottles has a serial number. Did you know that you could find out exactly what farm this came from?
No.
Yeah, you can. Try that with your oils that you get from the grocery store. No, okay, so the other day I had some oils sitting out that had not been opened yet, and my two daughters came along and they just opened a bottle and started smelling. I said, oh my gosh, don't open that. That's for sale. You can't open that one. And she goes, oh, I can fix it, Mom. And she took this little white ring and she just pushed it back into the grooves. You can't even tell the bottle had been opened. So the point that we're making with that is if somebody is selling Young Living oils on Amazon or anywhere else or
they don't have Young Living permission.
They don't have Young Living permission, but if they're selling it at a garage sale or something because they don't want their oils anymore, you don't know what's in that bottle. It can so easily be adulterated, and so you may not be getting the bargain you think you're getting by buying it from another source besides straight from Young Living. So that's super important. Seed to seal is super important. So there are really 3 basic ways to use essential oils, and don't overcomplicate it. I mean, so many people
have been using it for centuries without a book.
Yes, without a book. I mean, oils go way back into the Bible. I mean, they've been around forever. My biggest thing is just start trying. Just really start trying. But there are 3 ways. It's going to be topical. So I'm going to take an oil and I'm going to put it on my body wherever I need it. That is topical. It's going to be aromatic or aromatherapy. That's basically smelling it, inhaling it. I can inhale it straight from the bottle, and this bottle is going to last me forever. I mean, for a very long time. I can put it in a diffuser and smell it. I can put it on a cotton ball and smell it. I can put it on a clothespin on my car vent and smell it.
Okay, my husband's favorite diffuser is his baseball cap. Yeah. Every day of his life, he wears a baseball cap, and in the rim of it, every morning, he drops essential oils in the rim. So all during the day, he's taking that cap off and just smelling. Put it back on. And we can be in the car when he takes his cap off. I don't even have to have my eyes open, and I know it because the aroma goes everywhere.
Yeah. You probably will hardly ever see me without bracelets on. It's because they have lava beads on them and they have leather. And I put oils on these bracelets every single day. So I'm a walking diffuser. The other way is internal. So that's the 3rd way, and that really is probably the way that scares people the most.
Yeah.
But the cool thing I will tell you to make it easy and take the guesswork out of that is Young Living has come up with these white labels, and this is called a Vitality oil. This is Digest Vitality. That means that it has been labeled safe for internal consumption and usage. So you can put this in your mouth, you can swallow it, you can put it in water and drink it, you can put it in a capsule and take it like a regular pill, but those are safe. So until you get really comfortable, stick with the white labels for internal consumption. But we do have singles and we have blends. You want to tell them about that?
Yes, Young Living takes singles. This is lavender, and she was just talking about smelling. I love that smell. It is just calming. Lavender oil is a single oil. We harvested lavender plants. We've been there. It's amazing to be in the lavender field or to be there when it's distilled because the smell is just terrific. So Young Living takes these single oils and they blend them together, test them in the lab, and give them a name. So this one is called Thieves. We will do a whole another video soon about Thieves. The name, everything about it. It's really a fun story. But Thieves is a blend of oils. So they just took rosemary and lemon and cinnamon bark and clove, eucalyptus, blended them together, and they made this bottle called Thieves. So there's nothing different. We have others. We have Panaway and Peace and Calming. These are odd names, but they named them what they wanted to. They just blended basic single oils together and gave them a name.
Right.
So that's the difference.
That's basically essential oils in a nutshell.
It is. Just use them. There's not any right or wrong. Just use them.
Open the bottle.
But I will give you a tip. Always have some olive oil or some kind of carrier oil. Young Living has V6, which is 6 different kinds of vegetable oils. Yeah. Have some carrier oil handy because some of the oils are hot to the skin. Yeah. And eventually you're going to get some in your eye. I've had peppermint in my eye many times. Thieves is hot. I've had it in my eye many times. Take a little bit of the carrier oil and put it wherever it is. If it's on your eye, put it on the eyelid. Put the carrier oil on your eyelid, and it will just stop that burning sensation. Yeah. But always have a carrier oil.
And especially if you have littles, little bitties, because they're not going to understand why what you put on them might be a little warm to their skin. But and the carrier oils are just fatty oils. Yes. These aren't fatty oils.
Right.
They're just it's something that's got a good balance to it. That's going to just kind of take some of the
just grab olive oil out of the kitchen and put it where
coconut oil.
Yeah.
Coconut oil.
Yeah. I hope that helped.
Yeah.